Bitcoin update for Sunday, 18th of September. I'm looking at Bitcoin at the moment. There's a little bit of positivity with Bitcoin coming in and negativity as well. It's actually pretty sideways. There's a lot of suspense going on. Still a mystery of what's going to happen next. Now, yesterday I did made a video regarding the bullish divergence. It's going to make a difference, and I told you that we do expect Bitcoin to basically, try to come up even maybe to 20,300-ish, something like this. It could actually come up here to the supply zone. But there's a little bit of influence here. Who knows, this could be a left shoulder as well. Head here, you can actually print a right shoulder breakout and try to go to $20,700 as well. Now, to me though, I'm still on the sideline. I'm not doing anything. There's a lot of things going on. And as far as I told you about Bitcoin yesterday, this was the prices moving down. The RSI was moving up. So that was a bullish divergence, which is playing out currently. And I told you yesterday that I do expect Bitcoin to make a little bit of move up. But this is not that move that I want to trade actually. Okay. These are just those moves maybe that are just very sideways and very slow movement. Not a very typical trading kind of move. There's no particular pattern inside it. It's just a very small difference, but a difference nonetheless. Maybe scalping would be amazing for that one. But now that, we can expect Bitcoin to go up, this is something that I do want to see. I want to see Bitcoin go up on a Saturday, which is actually very rare that it's happening on a Saturday, but there's a logic into why maybe Bitcoin is moving up a little bit, and that is the preparation of maybe a bigger drop to the downside by Wednesday, because there's a big news coming in by 21 of September to 3 days more left for you to wait. Today's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So Wednesday 2 p.m. EST. EST is like the Eastern time. Yeah, so 2 p or maybe 2:30 EST or 2 EST. They're gonna actually announce the news of the interest rates, and it doesn't seem beautiful to me. That seems like an ugly thing for me, especially when you're pushing the prices higher before Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday when it comes, you push them down, because I could have expected it to pump on Wednesday if it starts to drop now. Okay, if you're oversold here, then maybe they will pump it. So maybe they just try and push it a little bit higher so that they can drop it on a Wednesday. And I always say this, if they want to drop something, they push it higher and then drop it down, because the market maker has to build his positions, get in people as much as he can inside his trading trap right here, and try to move down. Now there's a little bit of, this bear flag as well. Maybe you could actually go back to that bear flag and try to back test the supply zone of the bear flag right here, which is actually going to be maybe up there to $20,600, and then boom, try to go down very, very soon. Now this is the 4-hour time frame. I do have a little bit of a more clue on the weekly time frame as well, and I want to talk about the weekly time frame, which is something that I just noticed. Again, important to talk about. Okay, so let me remove all these drawings right there. Now I want to bring in the EMAs, and there's a decision coming in. We basically don't have to wait more than, what do you call this, more than maybe 22 days. Okay, in 22 days maximum, we're going to get the direction of the market clearly. Now you do have this support right over there, and you do have this support right over here, almost something that is about to turn into a double bottom. Okay, you never know, you can actually go back up and make a double bottom, break the W, and move up to that 55 EMA, 31,000-ish. I've been telling you again and again. As a matter of fact, you're holding this support pretty good. Okay, there's nothing wrong with Bitcoin at the moment. But still there's nothing good either, right? So it's still a decision in the making. And what I came up with is that, you see this 10 EMA on the weekly, if I do zoom out a little bit and try to extend the 10 EMA, then it looks something like this. Went down, 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 down. Okay, it's just a rubber going down and down and down and down. And from here, if I just try to predict where it's continuing, then it's going to continue maximum up to there. So by 3rd of October, maybe by 10th of October, you're going to have a squeeze of the price, as you can see. Number one is the support coming in and the squeeze of the EMA coming in, 10 EMA. So in here, you either pop from the 10 EMA and try to go back up to 20 EMA, make that double bottom and continue up to the 55. It can do that. It can pop to the upside, right? Number two is just pop up to go to the 20 again, to 25,000, and extend the bear flag on the monthly. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you the monthly. Maybe that could be an extended bear flag. Okay, and get rejected at the 20, make an extended bear flag, and then finally drop down. Or the scenario that I'm expecting is that you just pop to the downside and continue with the downtrend, right? So let's talk about the monthly. And the bear flag is still not decided just yet. So you can see you're under the 55 EMA at the moment, so that's not a very good sign. You do have a bear cross on the monthly as well. So maybe if you do go back to 20 EMA, which is that 25,000, you can come up like this here and then go down again like that, and that can be an extended bear flag like this one, even way better, clear bear flag, and then you start to move down again. So anything like that one can happen. Let's see, it depends on which time frame you're looking at, but right now, it shouldn't take no more than 3rd of October, especially when it comes down to 21st September. Something is bound to happen by 21st. That news isn't a normal news. My take is that, September was never really good for crypto. This, if it pumps, that's something that it rarely does in a September. And that's pretty much it for this update on Bitcoin. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.